Hello, my witchy souls of the forest. Here we are with this new theme, this new modality that I'm starting just to change because I wanted to do something different from the weekly horoscope. So I want to try this and see how it goes. You can let me know what you think about it and, well, choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. This red box, this little guy, or this bottle. And yeah, just to see what are the energies for this ending of September and this beginning of October. Okay, if you chose this little red box, let's see what's in for you for the end of September and beginning of October. So let's get started. Okay, Two of Wands, the Empress, Knight of Swords, the Sun, 10 of Cups, and 4 of Wands. Okay, my dear pile 1. What I see here is that you are holding a world of possibilities. Maybe with these two here, maybe there is two ways, two paths to take, and you don't know which one to take. You are kind of confused and you are like lost and like thinking, oh, where should I do now? What path should I take? This or that? But you have to go ahead, go with this movement of Knight of Swords, and Knights for me are movement, and this in particular Knight of Swords is like a determined and with a strength, like I'm going for it. Do what your heart desires. You follow your dreams, what you desire, what you want, and use this energy of the Empress, this feminine energy of calmness, of growth, of strength, this motherly attitude, energy that the Empress has, and decide what's best for you and let the sun shine upon you with this energy about joy and happiness that the sun has. And what I see here is a celebration, and this 4 of Wands is next to this 10 of Cups, and what it calls to me is that it might be a celebration with family or friends, because for me friends are the family from my soul. Like they all are family, my family by blood, my family by soul, like family and friends, my ohana. So this could be that. This is a celebration, a moment of celebration, something that has ended, or something that you got, or I don't know, maybe a wedding, maybe, I don't know, depending of the people, it would be something, and for another would be another thing. It could be anything, and depending on the people would be some one thing, and for others it would be another thing. So it's a celebration, a moment of joy and happiness and sharing with family and friends. Just a happy moments, happy memories, to create happy memories, and that. Okay, let's see what messages the moon has. Your commitment is being tested, and meditate and contemplate. Okay, what I see here is that you're being tested by the universe. Your commitment is being tested. Like if you are committed enough to go forward to get what you desire, your dream, what you want. So the universe is testing you and see if you are committed enough. And also you have to meditate and contemplate the steps to follow. You have to see how you can do this. Let's see what the guidance from the universe deck has for you. The cosmic guidance, patience, sun. Oh my god, another sun, and don't stop. Okay, you don't stop. So keep going, doing what you're doing. Like keep going, don't stop. Keep walking, going for it. Once you decided which path to take, so keep that and don't stop, because the miracle is around the corner. And have patience. Like Rome wasn't built in 2 days. Things take time. So patience, and step by step you will get there. It might be like you might think, oh my god, it's a long road, but at the end of this road, reward awaits. So perseverance and passion and patience, and be constant. Be, how is this called? Persevere. Keep going. Don't stop. You will get there eventually. Patience. For people, they have their own time. For one people, they might take, let's say, 3 months, and for another people, it might take 5 or 6 or a year, because every person has their its time, so it's different, because the timing of every person is different. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to get there. You're going to get there, but at your own pace and your own time. Okay, and the sun, we have 2 suns. Like, okay, it's like, let the warmth and the energy, this life force of the sun shine upon you, give you the strength to keep going. And let's see the last messages. I decided to use this oracle, this Halloween oracle, because we are starting October, and I decided to start using this deck because it's the perfect time for it. Okay, let's see. Invisibility, authenticity, and Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Okay. What I see here is that you have to accept yourself and find balance and equal some things that need to be balanced and equal. Maybe with this Empress and this Sun, because Empress is feminine and Sun is masculine, because this the Sun is masculine and the Moon is feminine. So maybe it's between these 2 energies that you need to find it to equal them, because maybe you have one more developed than the other one, and you have to accept yourself like you are, and accept the authenticity you have inside. Don't pretend to be someone that you're not. Be you, your inner you. Like, let that out, and don't be what they want you to be. That's wrong. Just be you. Like maybe this thing that you are in a crossroad. It's like you are with this world on your hand, is like between the person that you are inside and the person that the others want you to be. You are like, oh Jesus, what I should be now, what path. Take the path of authenticity, of being you. If this is the case, it might not be. Like is a general reading. It's take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Like I always say, I just interpret and say the messages they came to me. So this could be for some of you this, like you are kind of in a inner battle of being you and being what the others want you to be. So the answer is be you, your authentic you, authenticity. Don't pretend to be someone else. You like find happiness like being you. If people doesn't like you, the real you, then let them go, because they are not good for you. If they don't accept you like you are, then better go. Better let them go, because they are not good for you. And if they love you and like you and appreciate you, they should accept you the way you are. Okay, pile number 1. This is it. I wanted to try a new thing this week. Let me know in the comments. If you like, press like and share. Okay, see you soon. Okay, pile 2. If you chose this little guy over here, let's see what messages there are here, what you need to know for the end of September and the beginning of October, from the 27th of September till the 3rd of October. So let's see. 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Fool, the Empress, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, pile 2. What I see here is that you are in a low mood, you are disappointed, you are hurt, you are suffering, you are kind of, maybe your heart was broken or was affected by something, and you are kind of in this stormy mood, in this kind of dark mood. You are feeling trapped, like you don't have a way out. You are like you are kind of like this witch here in the 7 of Wands, that she is trapped with people pointing her with the wands, and she's like, oh, what I'm going to do now? I don't see an escape anywhere. I don't know what to do, and all these feelings. But you need to start from 0. Like here, the Fool, 0. You have to start from 0, because the Fool is an energy of new beginnings, new starts, new things, you know. It's like a new energy, a new project, new beginnings, you know. It's new, it's starting from with how is this called, with a clean slate, you know. It's like closing something and starting another thing, you know. It's, how is this called, it's like in a book, it's like finishing a chapter and beginning another one. So the book of your life is like finish this chapter that you are in and start a new one, a fresh one, that you can start from 0, and with this and feminine energy, with the Empress, like of strength and growth and this is something is growing inside her, like she's pregnant, so this kind of energy to grow with strength and with this motherly attitude. So just go for it. Go for it. Go for this new thing. Like this, the knights for me are movement, and here we have two. One is kind of saying do it, like move forward, like go for it. And the other one is kind of, well, it's going to be a slow move, but do it, like go for it. Go for it, start moving, like stop being here, and find a way to change this, to find escape, and go for it. There's always possibilities, and there's always an exit, and start fresh. Let's see what the moon says. Adjustments are required, and work through your fears. Okay, so adjustments are required. So that's very clear. So something needs to be done. Like you can't be stuck. You need to move, Adjustments are required. Work through your fears. Maybe if you fear, I don't know, maybe of being hurt again, or I don't know, whatever is your fear, like, because it could be anything, like for some people it might be something, and for other people it might be another thing, but work through your fears, like free yourself from that, because being afraid is not good. It's like kind of making you be in this energy, in this kind of a stormy mood. So kind of access the strength of the Empress, and work through your fears so you can be free and move forward. Let's see what the guidance of the universe has to say. Heart, manifestation, and lesson. Okay, what I see here is that whatever happened that made you be in this energy, learn from it, because wisdom comes through mistakes. Like doing mistakes, you learn. From mistakes you can learn a lot of things, but instead of being like in this kind of like sad and kind of like off mood, like learn from it. Like it already happened, so there's nothing you can do about it. So just learn from it and start from zero with this new knowledge that you gain with this that you did wrong, and manifest what you really want, what you desire. It's on its way. So think of it that it's coming, that you get it, and eventually you will get it. And heart, emotions, and intuition. So access to your heart and see what emotions and what your heart says, kind of like your emotions and your intuition, what's it's telling you. Let's see the two last messages from the Halloween oracle that I am going to start using, because the beginning of October, like October is coming, so I'm going to put myself in the mood of Halloween. Let's see what it's on storage. Okay, the Owl and Lady de los Muertos. Okay, wise seeing, wise action. Okay, the owl is a very wise animal, and access to your wisdom, and try to see the wise of all the situation and act on it. Act wisely on what you see. And acceptance and equality. You have to accept what it is. You have to accept yourself, and you have to accept the situations that happened the way it happened, and you can't do anything about it. What it's done, it's done. The only thing that you can do is move forward, starting from zero. So yeah, pile 2. These are the messages. Let's see if you like the new method that I use, this pick a pile thing, and if you like it, press like, comment below, and share, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading. So I'll see you next time. Okay, pile 3. If you chose this little bottle with the key inside, let's see what's in storage. What are the messages for this ending of September and beginning of October? 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Temperance, and King of Cups. Okay, pile 3. What I see here is a feeling of betrayal, a feeling of being stabbed on the back, a feeling of being hurt, a feeling of being trapped, being kind of like locked up, and not being able to escape that because you're blind and you're tight, like your hands are tight, and then a feeling of not being able to move, and also a feeling of inferiority, a feeling of low self-esteem. Like this card, it can be like you feel superior or inferior, like you feel that you are not worthy, that you're not good enough, or something like that. So for me, with the previous cards, I think is the second thing I said, like this kind of low esteem and this feeling of not feeling worth it, not being good enough, and all that. Maybe because you had a breakup, or maybe because you had something that happened that made you feel like this. It could be in any situation. It could be romantic or business, or depending on the person, it's one or another. But you have to kind of like make a toast with yourself, like kind of let this behind and celebrate that you're alive, that you're with you, like that. How is this called? Like you have a lot of options to keep forward. Something needs to be nothing. Sorry, something needs to get balance. So, and you have a lot of options to do that, and with this 2 of Cups is maybe something inside of you, kind of like the 2 parts of yourself that need to make amends, like kind of do a reconciliation. It could be something like as well with a partner or a friend or something, but maybe it could be something with yourself as well. I'm kind of a pro inner something, like I'm kind of like a person that wants the others kind of like connect with themselves, like look inside, you know. Sometimes you need to look inside and then outside, you know. Maybe things sometimes are connected, no, how is this called, maybe there are something that are with you, like I don't know how to say it, sorry, but I hope you get it. But something inside you, maybe it's that you need to kind of like shine these parts of yourself, and you have a lot of possibilities. And maybe with the King of Cups, is this kind of energy of looking from afar, like separating you from the feelings and looking from afar, you know, the situation. Because sometimes with all the feelings, with all the emotions that we have inside, we can't think clearly, you know. So we kind of have to separate ourselves from that, kind of like going outside of that, and do like the King of Cups and going to a imaginary island and see the situation from another point of view, like from outside, you know. Let's see what the moon has to say. Communicate is key, and a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, like I said earlier, it could be like a new relationship, like coming, like that you need to well, maybe you don't need to, but maybe it's a new romantic cycle that is going to begin. But like I said before, what it's calling me the most, it's kind of a new romantic cycle with yourself, like having a great relationship with yourself, like loving yourself, feeling great with yourself, feeling worthy, you know. It's kind of that relationship, like, because you have to love yourself first before loving others. If you don't love yourself first, you won't be able to love properly the others, you know. So this is what's calling to me. It's more doing inside things, like inner things, more than outside. That it could be for some of you, it could be that it's kind of like a romantic cycle with another person, but for others it might not. It might be just like inside, you know. And communication, like a great foundation, like a basic foundation that it needs to be present in a relationship with others and with yourself, is communication. You need to communicate to others and to yourself. You need to talk to yourself. You need to kind of do introspection and kind of, you know, talk to yourself and have a relationship with yourself, you know, and communicate. Also, you can communicate with others and explain the situation, what you feel, how are you feeling, and maybe they have this energy of King of Cups, and because they are not related to the situation, they are not feeling the emotions you feel, and they can give you advice from outside the situation. Let's see what the guidance from the universe has to say. Change, lesson, and energy. Okay, so there's a change. Like I said, something needs to change. You can't be in this energy forever, because it's not good, and life is short, and you you need to be happy, and you need to enjoy, and you need to, kind of, like that, enjoy and be happy, and live the life the fullest, so something needs to change, like maybe this energy obviously needs to change, this intensity, passion, power, you need to kind of redirect it to a positive one, and change, new season of life. This says it all. Like how is this called, like summer ended and autumn began, so it's kind of like that, like one season ended and another one started. So same with you. Maybe you are in one season and this season needs to end like summer, and your autumn needs to start. And from everything that happened, like maybe the situation you are in, maybe you don't see it now, but there was a lesson there that you needed to learn, something that you needed to see and learn from it, because wisdom comes through mistakes. So we make mistakes and we learn from them. We fall, but then we get up. We fall and get up. That's how life works. But yes, everything happens for a reason. Some things come into our lives and we don't know why, and we are like, why me? Why this happens? Why this is happening to me? Or why this happened to me? Or why it had to be like this? Or these kind of questions that we ask ourselves sometimes. But there's a reason for it, There's a reason that that needed to happen the way it happened, because you needed to learn something. You needed to learn from it. You needed to get something from it, and then grow and move forward. So last two messages from the Halloween deck. This deck that I took out because we are starting October, the witchy month, and I'm just getting in the mood of it, kind of. So let's see. Lady de Muertos, acceptance and equality and forgiveness. Okay. Lady de los Muertos appeared in the second and the first pile. So yeah, there's a lot of acceptance and equality to do. So we have to accept, like you have to equal things, but acceptance, accept yourself, accept the situation, accept the things that that are the way they are, and forgiveness. How is this called? Let's see. Reducing burden. Yeah. If we don't forgive, we kind of like, we put all the things inside an imaginary bag, and we have it on our shoulders, and we're carrying this all day, like day after day, and we keep putting these things on the back, and the back is getting heavier and heavier and heavier. If we don't forgive, this is kind of making us, how is this called? Making us not walking free, we kind of like in that mood, we need to forgive, not the person or the persons or the people. Forgive the situation, forgive yourself, because that is going to set you free. That is kind of like accepting things and say, okay, I forgive I forgive this, I forgive this person, like I forgive the situation, I forgive myself. There's nothing I can do about it. What it's done, but I'm a warrior and I'm going forward with my life because it's my life and I deserve to be happy. I deserve to live it to the fullest, you know. And then you're putting out all these things from the imaginary bag, and then you're feeling less heavier, you know, less heavy, and you can walk and you can move forward. Because if we keep putting things and things and things, we kind of feel like this, like we can't move, you know, and or we can't move, or we move slowly, you know. Okay, pile number 3, that's it. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading. Hope you like it. This new method, this new pick a pile that I did instead of the weekly horoscope. And don't hesitate and feel free to press like and comment below. Let me know everything and see you soon.